So, second vlog on this whole quest to be a vlogger thing, internet celebrity, thumbs up, hoping for the best. I actually made a second video before this, and this is my third video, but the sound quality in it was so horrible, you couldn't understand anything I was saying. So now we're going to pronunciate and form all my words. And in the last video, I kind of just left the camera rolling to see what, just whatever came to mind. And it was pretty good, but I don't think I could copy that again. But I actually had something that I'd like to talk about this time. It has to do with, growing up and dreams and stuff like that. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I have to cut that out. Oh, okay. But it has to do with growing up and dreams basically. And I was talking to my friend Josh Newkirk. He's an amazing guy. He's like my only friend I have that I can just talk to about anything. And I was talking to him one time, and I was talking to him, and we were talking about dreams, not like sweet dreams. That was pretty cheesy, but like aspiration dreams. And we got to talking, and we started. He wants to go into the music industry. He wants to become his own producer. And I mean, I think that's awesome. If I want to be a musician, I would love that. I'm an entertainer for sure. It's either musician or actor or I mean, I don't care. Put me on stage in front of a bunch of people. I will be a comedian. I will do whatever it takes. I mean, and we got to talking about it, and it was interesting because it was what we talked about. We talked about how I mean, everyone has a fallback for whatever they're doing, and I don't have a fallback, and neither does he. I mean, and I told him it was I would rather die, you know, 50, 60 years old of starvation, sitting in a crappy apartment, knowing I tried. You know, I spent every hour I had making this dream come true, other than trying once or twice, realizing I wasn't gonna make it, and then quitting. I mean, and he totally agrees with me. But I mean, it is if you think about it, it's like once you accept a fallback, or start looking at other options. I mean, it's almost like you're accepting a failure. You're almost accepting failure of exactly what you're doing. And me and him were talking about it, and it was you can't accept failure because as soon as you do, you're setting yourself up for failure. And I had trouble looking at the camera because I looked down and see my face on the screen, and it was just so ass ugly. I can't stop looking at it. But and you accept that failure, and you just can't do that. It's just not how you go about it. In my mind, I do that a lot. I will talk my mind and tell you not to listen to me because I don't like people to I've got. It's like when you listen to someone talk about something, you should listen to what they say and base what you think off of it, but don't take everything they say 100%. I mean, add that into how you think. Even if they don't agree with you, listen to what they say, really comprehend where they're coming from, and realize, hey, either A, they're just retards that don't know what they're talking about and just want to argue something pointless, or it's, B, they actually have a valid point. And if you actually listen to a valid point, it can almost strengthen your point, if you know what I mean. And I will do that a lot. I'll be like, oh, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or, oh, you know, what I mean, but that's just what always happens to me. That's how I see it. I got a lot of weird views, and it'll probably come up a lot during this. Um, I mean, just growing up, it's tough. And I'm not afraid to admit that in front of the entire world on YouTube. Ooh, oh boy. I'm 17. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I'm at that place where it's like either you're a kid or you're an adult, and it's like you want to hold on to that being a kid, but you want to grow up and be an adult. And I've always told myself I don't want to grow up, but I've always also told myself that I want to live where I'm at. I don't like people who try and act like they're different. You like to see people that are really old but get like Botox and stuff because they want to look younger, or people that are really young and they want to look older. I had a beard at one time and I shaved it off because I realized that it made me look like I was at least 21, and I'm not. I'm 17. I want to live like I'm 17. You know what I mean? So I shaved that off, and I've always thought about that. I want to live like I am right now. But there's things about me that I want to hold on to that I know if I grew up, it would it wouldn't be the same just because that's who I am. I'm spontaneous, stuff like that. There's stuff that adults just don't do. They kind of shy away from. At least I consider myself spontaneous. But yeah, it's I guess it's the end of the video because I have absolutely nothing else to say. But second video, I guess I could do shout outs now, right? First, I'm gonna shout out to myself. Follow me at Page Full of Ninja on Twitter, and my Facebook page. I got like the one that I admin or whatever. It's called The Unstable Mailman. Unstable Mailman is all one word. The first letter of every word is capitalized. If you're into that logistical crap and following people on Facebook and Twitter pages and shit like that, I'm not afraid to cuss in my videos. Um, Gotta say thank you to Blondie Swag for getting me started in this, because seriously, she just told me, she's like, what do? You get your camera and you just talk to it, and she said, Brad, you're a funny guy, it'll be okay. And I was like, all right. And shout out to Kayla, my amazing girlfriend, and my mom for always being there. Yeah, I'm gonna be real cheesy with this one. I'm not, that's too cheesy. I'm not gonna go there. And Josh, for giving me something to talk about during this video where I've just been sitting right on my bed this night, kind of thinking about what to say. And yeah, second video shout outs. Everyone's gonna hear these. Everyone. I'm working on this thing, my outro, because everyone has an intro and outro. I don't have an intro yet. Someone should help me out with that. Post in the comments about kind of outros or intros I can have. My outro is gonna be basically me thumbs up saying everything's gonna be okay, because that's that's what everyone tells me I say all the time. So, give a little to the fans. You know how it is being a fan. But yeah, post in the comments, thoughts, concerns, rude remarks. It's YouTube. I don't think I have to tell you to do that. But yeah, you know what? Everything's gonna be okay.